Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5-Star Guns Gear. Just want to give you a quick little sneak peek of a gun that you're going to get to see on the channel. This gun, this AR, I actually built for my wife, and it's about time we did a specific AR build for her. She wanted something that was purple. That's one of her favorite colors, so went ahead and went with purple and black. I didn't really like the purple Cerakotes and stuff that was available, so went ahead and went with the anodized finishes and stuff. Yeah, the magazine's a little bit off here, but that's okay. That's not the important part. The rest of it kind of wanted to match it as close as possible and kind of give you an overview of what we use in this particular build. So this was a complete build we did in the shop. We ordered all the parts for it, and the receiver is just a Palmetto Armory receiver, and you've seen us use these in a lot of builds. I mean, if you wanted just a mil-spec receiver, they're great receivers. It's hard to beat the price. Be on the lookout when they have blims and sales. You can get them for 30 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that for a lower receiver. It's really hard to beat. Even if you have to pay a transfer fee. My transfer fee here through my dealer is 10 bucks. So, you know, you pay out of pocket 40 bucks for a receiver. My opinion, spectacular deal. So let me go over this. Let me show you what we went ahead and put on here. This has not been shot. We're going to take it to the range. We're going to do some range time with this and see actually how it performs. But we did not want a SBR, so we didn't, or a pistol, so we did not go with a short barrel on here. We went ahead and went with a standard length barrel on here. So let's go ahead and show you everything I used. I didn't have extra vector available. It's not on another gun. So we'll put this Bushnell Legend on here, which actually we may leave on here. It might work out that this is a perfect scope. And she does like scopes. She doesn't like red dots, so she did want a scope. Now this Bushnell Legend, this particular one is a 6-18 power, so pretty cool. It does have a side parallax on it, side focus parallax on it, so that's pretty cool. And it actually goes down to 10 yards up to infinity. So we may wind up leaving this on here. It's actually a fairly compact scope, and it may work out really good on this. So we might wind up leaving it on this particular one. Even though I'm a little partial to my vectors, we may leave this on here for her. Now all the other parts besides this lower order from MMC Armory, and wanted to give them a try. I've heard good stuff about their stuff, so went ahead and ordered it non-built, but I ordered it as a complete kit. Like the upper had everything ordered in the kit. They sent it to me. I just built it out, so that's pretty easy. Of course, all the lower parts, installed those. So it is a full build. However, they sell kits that you can buy. That way, everything's in one package. So that was kind of nice. I did order their Light Show 2 purple upper, 5.56 NATO, and 16-inch barrel. Of course, in the purple, it does have the GunTech purple M-LOK rail system on here, Picatinny up top, M-LOK on the sides and on the bottom. It is their honeycomb pattern, and my wife really was digging that, so that's what we went with, and put an M-Tech skeletonized pistol grip on it, translucent purple mag, extended purple mag release on it, dust cover. Installed Omega Manufacturing, just the typical birdcage flash hider on it. That's what we went for on this for now. I'll probably wind up putting a muzzle brake on this to even reduce recoil even more. I'll probably go with the Tactical Rage muzzle brake. Those muzzle brakes are freaking awesome. I've got some videos coming out on that. You need to check them out. Amazing on these guns, and I think that would go absolutely perfect on this particular build right here. I did order their premium bolt carrier group on here, and went with that. Just used the mil-spec charging handle on it. I did use the micro low profile gas block on this particular build here, and this is their standard just stripped upper receiver that we got with it. Of course, I ordered their lower parts kit, but when I do get the parts kits in, if I don't change the trigger out, a lot of times I won't change the trigger out. This one has a really good pull. This gun is not loaded. It is cleared. But when I get a lower parts kit, I typically go through, if I'm going to use a factory parts kit, I go through, and if I need to stone anything or polish anything, trigger and steer engagements and all that, I do that at that time when I do the build. I don't assemble it, then take it back apart, because I know the factory triggers are horrible on the ARs. I do not like them. However, on this one, it does have a very nice feel to it. So we're good to go on this one for her. It's going to be perfect. For me, a lot of times I'll actually put aftermarket trigger in them. I kind of like those a little bit better on the ARs. Although I do have several of my guns that I built for myself. I just do my trigger job to it and it's good enough. It's good to go. It just depends on what you want and how much money you want to spend in the end. Went ahead and just have a mil-spec buffer tube and everything on this. However, I did order the adaptive tactical AR. This is their extreme performance adjustable stock. Pretty nice. It has a huge butt pad on it. Very soft. I think she's going to enjoy that. That's even going to minimize any of the extra recoil that's in this gun at all. We put that Rage muzzle brake on here. Oh, I bet you this is going to shoot like an absolute dream. But this is actually a really nice stock. I've never used this brand butt stock before, but I do see myself ordering some more of these. They're actually very inexpensive for butt stocks, and as long as we don't have any problems, I'll probably be ordering some more of these. Might actually change some of the ones I've got out now on some of my ARs. So really looking forward to trying this out, although I got to get her out to the range, let her get the first shots out of it, see how she likes it, and then we'll kind of go from there. Hopefully this next week we'll get it out to the range. Had a lot of rain lately, so we've been doing just a lot of work in the shop, and this gave me an opportunity to do work on a CZ457 build that I did. Actually, it's not more of a build than it is more of doing some improvements on a gun that we just got in, and we'll be doing some first shots on this. And while we was at it, since we had so much rain, went ahead and completed this build for her on this particular gun. So y'all see this probably a lot on the channel with her shooting this one. So this is her gun, not my gun. I think it turned out nice, looks good. Now we just got to find out if it shoots good, and I hope it will. But we're going to take this to the range. We're going to shoot this. We're going to put it through its paces. Of course, like I said, this was built for my wife. She's going to be shooting it more than anybody else, so it really matters on how she likes the performance and how she likes this gun. Like I said, I think we're going to actually go ahead and try to get one of the Rage muzzle brakes on here. I do have one on my Savage Model 10 GRS rifle that's in 6.5 Creedmoor, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing. And I'm going to switch that over on the 300 PRC, see how it works on there. But I'd like to get one for this gun as well. I'm probably going to start running those Rage brakes. They're tunable brakes. They're freaking amazing. World of difference, night and day on recoil. Now on a platform like this, you're not going to see as big a difference on that bolt gun as on this, but you're still going to see a difference, probably a significant difference. It's going to help you stay on target, especially if you do any kind of competitive shooting. So I want to get this gun set up where it is competitive if she wants to shoot this competitively. So we will definitely take a look and see how this does at the range, guys. I wanted to give y'all a first glance at this after I got it built, and y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Guys, if you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, hitting that like. If you would, hit that thumbs up. If you hit that thumbs down, do me a favor, hit it twice. And as always, guys, God bless, and I'll catch you on the next episode.